man. You got little guys that are trying to remember offense and defense, and they get mixed up and confused, and it happens, man. You know. But when you get up in the A ball, it's a little bit different. But even in the A ball, you still got situations where the offensive guys are still trying to tackle. We are now at the 2-minute mark to the start of the game.
Hey, they got 2-minute warning on this game. We'll turn this off when it gets to 0, man. That's all I have to do is this right here when I start it. This is already on.
I also need to know who's receiving. Looks like a coin toss. I don't know why he's back there. He should be over there on the other sideline with the ball.
Who's that?
The ref. But I get when you got two of them, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
Let's go, referee.
Let's get this going, boys.
She tried. I just got one.
Tui's got a stopwatch.
Does he?
Yep.
I probably should stop. They told me to start it.
Number who? 55.
72. 22, 72, 12 are all in.
I wouldn't leave that.
Oh, he's looking at 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's for tunnels.
Penalties, I got.
Yeah. Morris Hill Raiders for a gain of 3.
Long.
Number 22.
Antonio Long on the tackle.
Antonio Long on the tackle.
And Cody McCool.
3 yards. Third down, they call tackles and who
Right,
tackles.
right.
That's just too much. I already talked to Pee Wee football.
Yeah. Morris Hill Raiders for a big gain, number 55. 55. That's probably one of the biggest drives I've seen.
Yeah, that is. That's a good drive.
What does that mean? They call a timeout?
They're not kicking.
Well, I stop it on the kicking.
See, I don't know. Oh, they are? Why?
Gosh, I didn't know they were supposed to stop the clock.
That was Joseph done that.
Stop the clock. Oh, snap.
Get him, number 14, get him. McCool, Matt.
Just keep it off.
Way to go. If you see a number and name, that way we can go with both on a play. Come on, Raiders. Number 55. Raiders for a 2-yard gain, number 55.
They played the other night. We'll do all right. Yeah, it's warm.
2nd down and 7.
What do you mean, Junior? My name's Jimmy.
Number 20.
That's about all you get.
3rd down.
Dad!
No. See? Top.
Be when the ball snapped, I guess.
Yeah, but if it's incomplete pass, I got to stop again.
Right.
Don't blame him. That's
The clock's to remain running until the team has made their decision. on
right.
whether they're-
That's right. And then nobody says anything.
I did not know that.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh.
Live. I got to leave the clock going here. Say Darryl.
What?
Nobody touched it.
But the ball went backwards.
Am I going to let this clock run out after this play? I guess I will. It'd be going to.
Yeah, they're still running.
Well, when they touchdown, it stopped going.
Yeah. He throws his hands up.
You got 2 or 3 players coming back from last year.
They didn't have much in the B though, because this Lawrenceburg beat them 71-0, I think.
He has to do that every play.
The A team did?
No, on B, on the Panthers here against South Decatur.
55.
Oh,
Number 55, Scott.
I didn't just down. I got turned off.
You gotta wait until they call their what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they turned back on.
Fumble.
he's going for it. After that last punt, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Go.
Come on.
You got it. Morris best on the team there, playing safety back there.
Tough way to gain yards.
Yeah, it is.
Not very reliable.
Outside. 30. Going to the outside, number 30.
Nice move.
Joseph. Yeah, look, Joseph.
Oh, one-handed snap.
He didn't blow the play down. He stopped. His progress is not removed. Second, the whistle should be blown back.
Right. But like I said, he don't like blowing that
I
whistle
got
too much.
the whole of the rule book this year.
Get him, Flugerman. Get him, Flugerman. Get him, Flugerman.
Get around it.
He got it. Touchdown. Yeah, this is a scrimmage game.
They only have one game today. They start making money. Pitch out.
We got a fumble on the play.
He didn't score though.
No conversion.
No conversion.
All right. Got any running backs? Blockers you need.
Well, we have 3. We have two, and then 1.
He didn't go 10 yards.
He didn't even want to play this morning. I'm sure his guts were in knots.
He's center.
Yeah, no, 25. Yeah, he's center.
Come on, quick, Adam! Come on, boy!
Flugman, go, Flugman.
Stop.
Where's the blockers? Number 14.
They give him 45 or something.
Drive him, Adam!
See him. Come on, Raiders, get us a first.
Boys, run out time.
Go left, Flugman. Fake left. Fake right, go left. Oh. From another guy. I told Kevin that.
Get him a good line start.
Yeah, get Kevin boy, Kevin McCarty, Clinton, is on that team. He can throw that ball. Number 22.
Hustle, Adam, hustle!
Oh, man.
Come on.
Scotty got mine on that
Something, man. See this one.
happened. They're going to get him. My conversion, but they told me just to give him
Number.
Stopped him.
We have no extra point there.
26 to nothing. Couple clicks there.
Drive him, Adam, drive him!
Fumble again.
Somebody call timeout? Coach don't even look at possible.
Number 22. Time and a half.
Good kick.
Go, get him. Tear him up. Clinton, get him, Clinton. See how this. You should have known that.
Yeah, he read that.
Look at that.
Cut it inside.
Touchdown, Lawrenceburg.
They're going to be in the 50s.
Extra point good by number 22.
So we do got baked goods in the concession stand.
Okay. Okay, give me a minute.
Man, lost the ball. defense.
That's all I had.
Who's that number 2? Come on, Jason, do that again.
Good play.
Not in back. Flugerman Gooding. Where's that number 2?
Bengals have scored.
He done kill her last week, didn't he? I wish I could have seen that game.
Flugerman makes it back.
Kevin Flugerman makes
A 200-yard
well, I
field.
didn't even look at the chains. I just was looking out there at the lines. And
Well, that's funny.
I thought the ball was on the line that number 22 was standing on. Touchdown. Lawrenceburg, number 20, Cody Grady.
39.
Extra point is good. Number 18, deep.
Well, they've used less than 2 minutes up and already scored 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and start it, though.
I would just wait
I
till
know
they
you
snap
did.
the ball.
Oh, that's right. That's true. Yeah, we just changed.
Give us a touchdown, guys. He does that every time to that kid. Who is that? Curtis Jenkins.
They do go on the first one every time, don't they? Go, Mike, go.
Nice drive by Morris Hill for about a half-a-yard gain.
Gotta hit somebody.
She's getting a bad snap. I ain't gonna announce that. I would put another quarterback in there and get Flugerman there as one of the back guys. No, and take a handoff and run. That boy can scoot through a crowd, man. He zigzags.
Can he?
But Kevin's got him on the damn. He's running around, no blocks. That was Kevin Flugerman on the ball for a short gain.
And he told you to stop it, though. I mean,
Yeah.
but you don't stop it. You don't start it on a punt, I don't believe.
He said stop it at the end of 3rd down. Give them time to decide what they're doing or whatever.
Just come on, Flugerman, get the ball. Come on, Flugerman.
I'll start when they touch it.
Lawrenceburg recovers the ball with a nice tackle.
They run up the middle a couple times, but they are much faster around.
See,
the
there's a guy blowing through there and soaking up.
Yeah.
Flugerman back there in the safety.
Mhm.
I bet he runs out here towards this guy. Statue of Liberty. Oh, man.
Lawrenceburg with a loss. Number. Lawrenceburg with a nice pass. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm asked to announce that there are baked goods for sale in the concession. Please come and help yourselves.
Help yourself.
Okay, defense, you got the ball.
Wasn't 18. It might have had to have been 30 because 18 in the back of his shirt. I
Okay,
noticed
yeah.
that. Watch him, Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice tackle in the backfield by the Raiders, number 50.
Yeah.
And the Raiders. But they definitely learned to have a guy to come through there and take out that safety.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had Joseph back there, and he come through there and clocked Joseph good.
15 looks like he might pass it.
Get, go, go! Touchdown! Didn't get skunked.
Yeah. Now I got something to build on at least, you know. I give it to Scotty. Probably. He's really good. No, he ain't. Googleman did not make it.
The X.
41 seconds. To the onside.
No, beautiful! Get him, guys! Damn, he kicked it.
Yeah.
Nice tackle. Number 55. Come on, defense. Joseph, get your butt in there. He's up there, buddy. He's ready to go. He's fired up now. Yeah, Statue of Liberty. Come on! Tackle him up.
Man,
Oh, he's gone.
I think I lost some that one.
Touchdown, Lawrenceburg. Number 20, Cody Gray. You think it's a free kick?
It's in the truth.
Are we allowed to stand there like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only thing we can do is free kick. I don't know.
What, run the clock?
No, can they jump?
Oh, I don't know if they can jump or not.
Good.
And the extra point is good for Lawrenceburg.
It is.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
Gotcha,
okay.
man. I didn't know that.
Go ahead and flip that other one up there while I got the camera on it. There
48.
you go.
48.
I get the new one.
It's a line drive.
I don't know what's going on at that snap. Much as I like Pflugerman.
Grady.
Number 20, Cody Grady on that drive for a short gain. Second down. Well, he's got them played. He knows what see, that's something we don't have. We don't have one single playbook.
They just called numbers. They know what to do.
Right.
22 on the end. Oh, that's cut. Get him.
Wrap him up, Pflugerman!
Sure tackle. 14 on the end.
Hustle, Adam. One more time. Ready?
Up the middle with number.
coming around.
The Morris Hill Raiders kept them on that one. Nice try by number 20. Timeout, Lawrenceburg.
And 2 remain.
Yeah, there he is playing the right side of the ball.
Oh, okay, I see. This is a run, you can tell. This guy. Run again.
Until it's snapping ball, you don't know what he's doing.
There you go.
Go, Flugman, what are you stopping for? Kevin Flugman, number 4. I'll give it to him.
I'll stop the clock. Well, we can't stop him.
Yeah, if it's taken through a play, we gotta let it play on.
No. Be on offense.
There's a penalty on the play. And then he's just saying same play. On 2 this time, guys, on 2.
Bad snap.
Run outside. Oh, we about got
Kevin Flugman with a nice drive. Come on, first down, guys, first down. They ain't got no backfield, so it ain't gonna be.
It's a reverse. He's going to run inside. Oh, it is a punt.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm the same way. Nice, that's nice. Yes, go, go, go! You're going a little long there.
Are we supposed to have a conference for security or something?
Last year we had an ambulance. No, that guy that's here, he works for Argosy. Because one of his kids is playing.
Oh.
No, he's just an Argosy security guard. But we usually have an ambulance sitting over in that far corner over there. Yeah. And we ain't here today.
Up the middle. Look at that, boys.
Let him go.
2 and 1.
Nice gain there by number 20, Cody Grady.
Yeah, watch out for timeout. Man.
Yeah, probably. Now's when they'll eat some up.
They're all sides right there, I can tell. They're going to call it too, watch this. Yeah, come on.
It helps both of them, though. That offensive guy's got his helmet way over. There's center.
Pull back. Come on,
Come on, come on. Oh, we've got a fumble on the play, and Morris Hill recovers by number 55.
Come on, Morris Hill.
We got another fumble on the play. Looks like a recovery by Lawrenceburg.
He got the phone locked.
To Adam Ball. What'd they say? a nice tackle in the backfield by number 25, Joseph Perry. What? Forest Hill Raiders at 6.
I don't know how to deal with that shit. Leave the score up there, let them all see it.
Run, Timothy! Good spot.
No on and off switch on this? I guess it is off to you pull the trigger.
Our family, our surroundings, nature.
I'm just lucky we're here. I'm very fortunate and thankful that we're here to enjoy the rest of our lives.
I feel that having survived this has made me a stronger person, and yet a lot more vulnerable. And there's strength in vulnerability because what it's allowed me to do is to be more open to life happening around me.
Fate is there, and fate deals you cards. But how you play them is your free will.
We're all here for a purpose, and I've filled my purpose in 8/11.
Fate was on Shari Peterson's side. Her reserved seat was 9F. But when she boarded the plane, Shari sat in 13F instead. And tragically, the person sitting in 9F was among the lost. Shari framed her boarding pass stub, a chilling reminder of what might have been. Next, see nature's fury unleashed as the most powerful hurricane to strike Hawaii this century demolishes a tropical paradise.
I remember just sitting there huddled together and just thinking, well, if we're going to go, at least we're going to all go together.
If you're looking for building materials, you got to come to the Home Depot.
We sell 2x4s, we sell plywood, we sell doors, windows.
Roofing materials.
You're going to see insulation as well. You're going to see
rebar. We've got everything having to do with cement.
Our lumber department is inside, and you're not going to get all warped wood.
I could go on and on and on and on about what we've got down there.
I've got customers that have built their homes out of Home Depot.
It's incredible. You can build your house cheaper than you ever thought you could.
You're going to see ladders. I'm not finished yet.
I feel so light, I could float away. Is it Stefan? Or I can't believe it's not Butter Light.
It does have half the calories of butter.
No cholesterol and great taste. It must be. I can't believe it's not Butter Light. I don't know anyone named Stefan.
Recently, KFC introduced a revolutionary new sandwich, the Twister. It's like a meal all wrapped up and ready to go. No wonder the only thing more popular is the guy who makes them. Now get a Bacon Ranch Twister with wedges in this month's $2.99 to-go meal.
My father is obsessed with healthy teeth. I like healthy too, but I also want my teeth white.
New Mentadent Advanced Whitening Toothpaste has a special whitening formula and the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide dentists recommend.
My dad's happy, and I'm happy.
Buick LeSabre is built to keep you safe and secure. A comforting thought, especially for those who aren't even in the car.
Stand by me.
It's a battle in Oakland, and it won't be pretty when the Raiders host rival Kansas City. Bring on the game now!
We all know nature can be violent. her mighty forces have humbled humans throughout the ages. Ultimately, we are at her mercy. But even though nature's power is awesome, so is our power to persevere. Of all the Hawaiian Islands, native lore says that Kauai is the most enchanted, protected from malevolent forces. But on September 11th, 1992, a hurricane named Iniki shattered this legend forever.
Iniki in Hawaiian means strong, piercing winds.
The morning of the hurricane, at 5 in the morning, the tsunami horn went off.
The siren came on, and the people from the condominium came by and told everyone the hotel was the shelter where people should go.
Well, I didn't think too much about it until it started getting windier and windier.
The eye of Iniki is approaching from the south at 20 miles per hour with sustained winds of 125 miles per hour.
When I watched the TV and saw that eye heading right towards Iniki, I was starting to get a little scared.
Winds up to 50 miles per hour were reported on the west end of Kauai at midday. A 20-foot surf was reported in the Port Allen area where waves were crashing over highways in Poipu and Kekaha.
The hurricane started with a really heavy rain, and then it started getting really gusty.
Residents and tourists are huddled in homes, hotels, and Red Cross shelters on Hawaii and Oahu.
I'm starting to talk to my mother and Lauren about going to the hotel, and they're kind of not committing.
So Dorothy and I decided to just sit it out in the condo and not go to the hotel with the crowds of people.
Deborah was getting a little upset with both of us.
I thought later in the hotel, when this all was coming down around our heads, that, you know, why didn't I throw the tizzy fit of all times? I mean, this is my mother and my lover.
Among those caught in the storm are the crew of the movie Jurassic Park.
We all scrambled and wound up spending the day in a shelter at the hotel.
Parts of Kauai are already without electrical power and phone lines are overloaded statewide.
Well, suddenly there was like this horrendous noise. And the door went wham, slammed shut. And I jumped up and I went over to open the door. And I pushed it open and looked in there, and all I saw was sky. And I looked at Dorothy and I said, uh-oh.
Iniki's winds are gusting to 175 miles per hour.
When I seen the composition shingles on the roof started coming off and flying like flying saucers going across the road, the thing was boom, boom, boom.
The hurricane was classified as Category 4 on a scale from 1 to 5 and was later upgraded to 5.
The wind in itself picked up so much debris, rubbish, and dust. And you could almost see the outline of the wind.
The sliding door in the back bedroom, the thing would breathe like that. After I was trying to hold it back, you could hear it.
The Weather Service office in Honolulu forecasts that the eye of Iniki will pass just east of Kauai at about 5 p.m.
And then the eye of the hurricane came.
I thought everything just stopped, and it got hot, very hot and very humid, and you could hardly breathe.
It became very kind of orangish.
Thinking the hurricane has ended, Vincent Hoff and Ryan Hainberg venture out in their car to survey the damage.
And all of a sudden, the wind started picking up a little bit. And we were going into this cul-de-sac, and we were broadside to the wind, and all of a sudden, it slammed us. I thought the car was going to turn over. So I backed into the wind in front of this house, and this heavy slate roofing tile started smashing into the car.
I was fearing for my life, and I said, Vince, we got to get out of here. And I ran up to the house and took shelter against the side of the house. And we were all outside. We were right there witnessing the whole thing, and I'm thinking to myself, we're going to die.
Inside.
No. Just right here, Ryan. Just stay right here, man. Don't worry about being cold. Get away from that window. Stay right here.
It was real bad. I mean, horrendously violent, and I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the force that... Well, we were just watching trees fly into the sky and not come down.
And then suddenly, through the glass doors overlooking Hanalei Bay, this wind came through the window.
We heard this
like a buckshot sound.
And the picture window in the living room had blown out, and it was just like a gust of wind just rushed right in through that broken window. We heard sort of like a ripping, and then the next thing we knew is the sheetrock from the ceiling falling on our heads.
I thought the house was going to go next.
The roof in the kitchen is gone, just like that. The sound accelerated, and it would get so piercing and sharp and intense that you felt that everything was just going to disintegrate.
You heard these terrible noises, the things crashing around you.
Above us, the roof, just with this big explosion and faster than the eye could see, swung down like this and slammed into the wall, all the way through the wall, and pinned Dorothy.
Something hit me. It was this big wallop.
And so I tried to grab the beam and move it. It was a whole roof had come down. And I just grabbed the pillow and she popped out and over. And she was going, oh, thank God.
The public address system comes on. May we have your attention, please? Will Miss Deborah, and it was like slow motion. And I put my hands over my ears. I said, this can't be my name. Because I really didn't expect them to survive. And all of a sudden I came out of this doorway and there was the hotel lobby. Totally chaos with debris. And standing in the center of the lobby was Lauren.
It was kind of like a near-death experience, so to speak, even though I only cut my foot.
Dorothy Edmondson has broken her pelvis. As soon as the storm subsided, Lauren rushed her to a clinic where she received immediate medical attention. As for Kauai, it has been ripped apart.
And when I went to our house, me and Carol walked over there. Man, all we worked for was gone. But like I said, when we walked through everything, all the rubbles and everything, you know, then he came to me and said, hey, we're alive, you know, we're alive.
The amount of devastation was awesome. Houses flattened, telephone poles flattened, trees flattened.
Hey, whatever followed that next day was tremendous. I mean, the people, the neighborhoods, man. Hey, there was a tightness of the family, the aloha, the ohana. Never mind about all these material things, man. God kept us alive, and we're thankful about that.
Hurricane Iniki destroyed or damaged nearly 10,000 homes, leaving thousands homeless. Incredibly, only 4 people were killed and 55 injured. It will be recorded as the worst hurricane to hit the Hawaiian Islands this century.
She decides to come. Nature decides to move and change the face of the earth. It's about the only thing you really have to feel.
On any given night, you can find all the envy, all the jealousy, all the longing. Not to mention all the temptation and desire you'd want to see without ever watching television.
Question, Sugar.
Yes, Dennis?
Is it true what they say about the green ones?
That is an ugly rumor. It's a lie! How did this thing get started?
Okay, so you're not lime.
Lime? Where do you get your gossip?
A little hot under the candy, aren't you, sister?
Want the ultimate tailgate party? Don't head to the stadium. Head to the Ace Ultimate Tailgate Sale, where you can win a Ford Explorer, Weber grills, and hundreds of other prizes. The Ultimate Tailgate Sale. It's easy to enter, easy to win. Just 10 days.
Once every millennium, something happens so profound it changes everything. Till now, this was a large, medium, and small pizza. Now, Little Caesars says this is a large, medium, and small. Does this mean everything will get bigger? Or does it simply mean Uncle Ed can come to dinner?
Boy, that's a lot of pizza, Uncle Ed!
Little Caesars' new big pizzas. They dwarf the competition. Small $5.99, medium $7.99, large $9.99.
Bigger.
We're talking
bras that don't bind, pantyhose that don't pinch.
just my size. We're talking fit.
And now we're talking about a lot more. From great-looking casual wear to great-fitting jeans. Just my size. Dedicated exclusively plus-size women. To find our new jeans, call 1-800-978-FITS.
Just my size. We're talking fit.
Stay close to your TVs. You're only seconds away from a sneak peek at the new ABC Family Tuesday. Here we come. First, Dan Aykroyd's back in Soul Man. Tim Curry and Annie Potts are over the top. Home Improvement hammers out another great season.
Acting like some tyrannical fascist.
Did he just call me a dinosaur?
All topped off with Kevin Nealon and Richard Lewis in Hiller and Diller.
There are my seedlings.
Soul Man, Over the Top, Home Improvement, Hiller and Diller. The new ABC Family Tuesday coming soon.
Tonight we saw how facing death can give survivors a new perspective on life. But hopefully it won't take a disaster to remind us that every moment is precious. I'm Dean Stockwell. Good night.
If you have survived a disaster and would like to share your story, write to I Survived a Disaster, P.O. Box 64795, Rancho Park Station, Los Angeles, California 90064. Or fax us at 310-442-5650.
We know teamwork is the key to winning. Right, Amanda?
Sure is, Brett. And that's why we need you on our team to support the Channel 9 Schools Now program.
When you're asked to buy one of these valuable Schools Now coupon books, say yes.
You'll save money with the coupons and help raise money for our schools. It's a great idea and a win-win for everyone.
Join our team and say yes to Schools Now.
It's really something to cheer about. Yay!
Schools Now is underway. Say yes to Schools Now. Sponsored by AirTouch Cellular and BP.
Wake up to breakfast at Arby's. Right now, get Arby's breakfast biscuit with farm fresh eggs, crisp bacon, and cheese, all for only 99 cents for a limited time.
A commodity is something you trade, not something you drive. The unique Mazda 626. Sporty engineering. Incredible style. A silky automatic. And responsive power. Lease for $219 a month.
Mazda 626. I want it.
The most class in its class. Mazda 626.
I want it all.
Lease for $219 a month.
The Board of Trustees would now like to thank all members involved for their work in the field of inertia and its effects on...
Is there an H, Pat? It's been crazy madness! The Bravo Card $1 Million Wheel and Win game. Get your game card in your TV guide or Sunday paper. Watch Wheel of Fortune. If your card matches, you could win!
Credit and extra credit. Bravo. Use it where you see the Nova sign.
It's the Northern Kentucky Parade of New Homes. Open daily now through September 14th.
Take I-75 to exit 175, then west to Heritage Trail.
You'll find dreams within reach.
For a limited time, you can get a large Donato's Founder's Favorite for only $11.99. Edge-to-edge toppings, edge-to-edge taste. Donato's Pizza, best on the block.
Doctors put faith in the power of prayer after the game.
The youngest champion. That is incredible. Emmett Smith. Photo finish. This is ABC Sports.
It's prime time in Oakland, and the city is ready for Monday Night Football. The Oakland Raiders are the original counterculture sports franchise. An edgy mix of image, success, and attitude. This is the haven for pro football's most talented renegades. For the underappreciated and the misunderstood. No problem for Al Davis. The rebel on the move, Jeff George, left his hometown, taking with him a fiery talent. In Atlanta, he challenged authority in classic Renegade fashion. But here in Oakland, he is welcomed with open arms. His impact has been immediate. Last week in his first game as a Raider, Jeff George threw 3 touchdown passes. This is an environment where his staggering skills can flourish. When it came time to find a home, there was no doubt the Raiders were the team for Jeff George.
The main thing about the Raiders and for me, the mystique is what got my attention. And I wanted to be a part of that. Growing up, you watch teams and you grow up around the teams that are the great ones. And the Raiders were definitely always one of those. And now I'm the leader of that team, and I'm very excited about that.
And the Raiders are excited about having him wear silver and black. One of the most fierce rivalries in the NFL, the Chiefs and the Raiders, on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Prime time, this is what football is all about.
Let's go! We got to know. Bring it! Bring on the game! Bring it! Like a freight train moving at the speed of light, like a knockout punch in a title fight. The Chiefs square off against the big bad Raiders. By the end, one of them will be mashed potatoes. You better be ready. You better get right. Check this out. Casey and Oakland duke it out tonight. Hit it. Come on and hit it. Come on and get ready. Be ready. Monday night, baby. Are you ready for some football? Be ready. A Monday night party. We got Frank and Al and Dan. They're gonna get it started. Chris and Lynn are all set. The crowd is sight. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night. Bring on the game.
The city of Oakland in the foreground with the San Francisco Bay Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge in the background on a perfect night for football. The Oakland Alameda County Coliseum is sold out tonight. The Raiders and the Chiefs are getting it on one more time. Hello again, everyone. Frank Gibbert, Al Michaels, and Dan Deerdorf. Happy you're with us. Good matchup for you tonight. The Raiders and the Chiefs, both teams missed the playoffs a year ago. Both teams have made major changes. The Raiders changed at the top. They brought in Joe Bugle as head coach, and they brought in a controversial but very talented quarterback, Jeff George. Meanwhile, Kansas City was 9-7. That was ugly for Marty Schottenheimer. He not only changed quarterbacks, Al, he cleaned house, and he did.
Well, it was ugly because they didn't make the playoffs, Frank, something they had done every year from 1990 through 1995. They decided to play a pat hand last year, and they didn't go to the playoffs for the first time in this decade. So they cleaned house indeed. Elvis Gerbach, the former 49ers, the new quarterback. Marcus Allen is now a backup. Greg Hill is the featured ball carrier. And they have 7 new starters on offense and 5 new starters on defense. But with all of those new faces, they didn't meld very well last week, and they lost to Denver by a score of 19-3. Keep in mind, Marty Schottenheimer has been a coach in the National Football League since 1984. He has never had one of his teams begin a season with a record of 0-2. And tonight, Danny faces a team that tries to begin its season by not going 0-2 as well.
And now the Raiders lost last week in overtime to the Tennessee Oilers. They didn't play a bad football game with the exception of their inability to control the line of scrimmage. Their passing game was there. As Frank mentioned, Jeff George had 3 touchdown passes to the great Timmy Brown. But they are the last team in the NFL in rushing the football. They only ran it for 45 yards last week, and they gave up an astounding 255 yards to the Oilers. That has to change. You can't be last in both of those departments in the NFL and expect to win football games. The other thing Joe Bugle's team needs to learn how to do, win close football games. Amazingly, in the last 13 ball games the Raiders have played that have been decided by 7 points or less, they have won only 1 of those 13 games. They need to learn to win tight ball games. We'll be back here to Oakland for the kickoff. It ought to be a fun night. Stay with us, everybody. Monday Night Football right after this.
Who cares of the past or behind?
Wouldn't you love to be free? To go wherever your whims take you? Whenever you want, for any reason at all.
Drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed.
With Southwest, you can.
You are now free to move about the country.
Dick, the creator of Miller Lite Advertising, has